morning. Good afternoon, I guess. Feels like morning right now. I'm tired. But anyway, let's get started. So today we're going to go through the Knights of the Nine quest. Because why not? Sounds like fun, right? Maybe next time we'll do the Shivering Isles, right? Be a good time. Let's go ahead and get started. I'll find my controller wherever I left it. Having one of those days today. Anyway, let's get started. Just gonna be me today unless Des pops in, but I think he's probably asleep. He is watching, but I think he's kinda in and out of sleep and stuff, I need to throw that controller away or get it fixed. Either way, I don't really care which. The right bumper doesn't bumper. Okay, now this one will bumper. So, nice to know. In here. Pilgrim. We will take that. Used to show you all the locations, but there's actually an item in your inventory that will show you what the location. If I have it on. Good. Jeez, did I put it away? Couldn't have. No. Not even close to what I need. Alright, let me go. I don't technically need the map, I suppose, but it makes life a little bit easier if I have something. Anyway, off we teleport. You guys might want this for the game. It comes across. Anyway, back to what we appreciate it. Welcome. Appreciate the life. Let's see, we need to go in here. Is it in the blacksmith area? Where is it? It's been a while since we played, so I put all my stuff somewhere and I don't remember where I put it. So last I looked, okay, so it's gonna be up unless he stole them. I knew it was in one or two places, so pretty sure I know where it is now. If not, might still have to go talk to the guy though. I didn't even read that actually. Someone told me Pilgrimage gave me a map. Y'all gonna go yes. In here. Go left. Right, left, and we've already got Umbra set, and we've already got the sword, the dragon sword to play with. I believe that's what it's called. Not there. Not there. This room has a lot of secrets. One of these rooms has secrets. On there. Could have sworn I left it. I guess. But this room has a secret. I leave stuff in here. Nope. But there is a secret there for opening doors. Probably. Oh, that is private quarters. I know I put them somewhere. That's the sad part. I put everything that I got. Where is the question? I have. Anyway, we'll go ahead and work with what we've got here, which yeah. Not a big cat. Because the room I'm thinking of has like a bookshelf or a bookcase. I could have sworn that that's where I went. So go in this way. Nothing down that. Yes, I got the dragon sword, which is pretty cool. No, this is. I'm about 85% sure this is where I put all my stuff. And now it's a regular bookcase. Well, moving on. We'll go figure it out anyway. We just gotta find the shrines, which I'm sure I can pull up the freaking page on where to find them. Unless I didn't stash them here, which I wouldn't know why I would. I'll have to hunt it down. I know that I have stuff because I've done a few quests. I got the Mage's Guild stuff. Yeah. And I don't own any houses yet. Anyway, let me pull up a page here to tell me where all these shrines are so I don't end up walking around randomly. Huzzah! I have found it. Cool. Hey, I can leave it right there. Okay. So, we are right next to the Bell Shrine, actually. It's like there. That might work. Hey. As cool as this horse is, probably end up getting killed, but leave it out until I teleport. meant to jump and I ended up getting off the board. See what I tell you about getting it killed? Just about did it just now. Anyway. Hellish Shrine should be alright. Could be, doesn't mean it will. Oh, way off. Imagine being 200 feet off. Supposedly around. Can't miss the big white crown. Apparently I can't, but that's neat. Going to be like in this area. Get it. Hoof, I guess. Hoof. Naturally, it's stormy and dark all the time. So do. Just wait for the messenger horses died. I did kind of leave it in the wilderness. Hello, horsey. Oh, there it is. See, I told you it's just going to be somewhere random. I think that's it. We'll find out when we get there, I suppose. Yay! I hit the waistline. Now let's see which ones I have done so far. That's it. That's the first one. Okay. So the next one, Akatos, just south. They be quick. This way. Might work safer there than following me around, I tell you. Looking for the Shrine of Action. Working on our acrobatics as well. Should be coming up. I've gone to the right. There it is. Found it. Even got stairs to hit. Oh, broke though. Says it. Give me no. We need the next one. We got the fellow. We got there's a Julian worth of shade and all. We're one south of Shade and all, but it's really hard. I'm gonna go north and see how hard that is. So I gotta walk. Used to hit back. Now. That back. I'm also used to A for jump instead of Y. Whatever, music controller. I guess it's probably Call of Duty. Hey, but you know, there? No, that's an alien. That's an alien druid. There. Don't want none, doggy. Don't want none, doggy. Don't want none. I can't. Just. I tried. Just everything. But they're showing the Bella Shrine. That'll give you a really good buff. Not just there it is. Walk right by it. Always nice to go higher. That way you don't get lost. I do also. There's a Giuliano space ride. Where's the next? Right up there by the dark fissure. I say by the dark fissure, it's right here. On this side of the lake. So we'll go to this ruin here from the maiden. We're not very far into the maiden. All over. I say that and I think I'm like halfway through the starter stuff, and I've destroyed the board already. Ruined Gate of Oblivion. Oh, Wild, you have been foiled. Pig, there's 13. You want to walk by? It's my fault. I went the wrong. Didn't move my marker. Thought I did. I mean, I remember at some point that there was. They actually go to.
Please the nine with good works. Visit way shrines of
Only level 9 didn't. Gate to Oblivion. There's a little god shrine in there. I think that's what that was. I don't remember. This guy. I can come back to it later. When I'm higher level and day drop ready. That's really what you want to go to. Fight off the dragons with no meat. This shrine, I'll take that too. I get it later. So clearness is but I did find this, so that's good. So I can make sure. Oh. It found me. Oh. Nah. Got him. Okay, so I'm dumb. That was looking at the wrong. Supposedly it's right. Go ahead and go to the track low and make the width. Good job. He was real happy with us whenever we were doing the Vampire quest line. And then suddenly she wants nothing to do with it at night. Okay, great fish. I played this back on the 360 whenever it had just come out. A long while ago. And I played it with a couple of my buddies who played on Xbox Live. And we would chat together and we'd go to the same places. Whenever we found something interesting, we'd all go to the spot. It was pretty fun. It was a pretty good time. will tell you there's a few things that I had forgotten about, like Umber and or Umbral, and I did not know about the dragon. The duplication glitch was probably my favorite because I found it on accident. I didn't even mean to do it. I dropped arrows. I double clicked the arrows, dropped them. Suddenly, I had more arrows than I thought I did, and I had actually ended up duplicating a whole stack of arrows. Good time. You want a piece of me, Mr. Wolf? No, you didn't. You did. Meow. There's one quest that you have to do from here, and it's kind of dumb. You got to stand there and let a bear pee you up. I think it's. I don't remember now. Really just bark at me. Trying to get my attention there. Oh, I'm level 9. Look at me. Hey, fine. Next shrine. Scimitars down. Arcade down there. Let's see how many we got so far. 9 of them, right? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Scimitar, Arcade, Cyber 7. So there's 4 shrines right next to each other. There, actually more. So we'll go to Anvil real quick. So apparently, there's one that's really close to the entrance here. Do I remember exactly? Just to the side with the cave. Is there. We're really close to one. I think it's. Is it our cave or is it purple? Whatever. I remember all this. You'd think I would, but. One of them has Oblivion portal in it. Not this one though. It's all destroyed by the Oblivion gate. Crazy. I think it's a developer. Well, no, it's a developer. At number 5. Just to our north here. Near the rock. Discover frozen places. Silver bow right now? Feel it in here. Alright. I like games where you get to go out and explore, and there's a linear path to the quest line, but you don't have to follow it. You can do whatever you want. They did it really well. Skyrim really had a really do whatever you like. Run that. Hello, Mr. Zinnifer. Crap, over there. Can't be bothered. Whoa. There's the structure. It's that I put it just to the side of it, not right on top of it. Just to the side. Yep. That was close. Pretty damn close. Right in the thaw. One, two, three, four, Hyperceptum and okay, so the next one got Stella Sindar is the other one we don't. We'll go get Hyperceptum real quick. Which he's over here near skin. Yeah. For the cursed mind and killing him for 2. Take off. Go to Hyperceptum Shrine. This is also known as Tallow. The puppy. Hi, puppy. Alright. Much. 250 steps. Right, is that so I can do all the day trick shrines. Now, I do know that you can duplicate Viscera Star, but if you do, it causes it because it actually moves and stuff like that, has lights and everything, so it will cause crashes. To be 100% with you there on that. Meridia's Shrine. This guy. It'd be nice if they had waypoint shrines when you get the Knights of the Nine. And there it is. Whee! Okay, now the last one is over in the middle of nowhere. think it's like the only one. And it's all the way over here in the clothing. On top, right on the E. Right on the E. So, do we have anything in that area? No, we need to go to that camp anyway for the board quest. So we're gonna look at that. Ew. Arcade. This one that's poisoned all the way through. I don't remember. I don't want to go the right way. So eventually, I will get on top of it. There's spriggans here. I don't remember what. Angry, whatever. Oh. Bitterfish. Goblin. He's got a steel shield. Mr. Goblin. Hello. I like to make them think they have a chance. Fail. 800 steps to Scarlet. Is that a bear? Oh my god. I don't want none, I'm sorry. Aha! Captured a bear soul. Funny, he like flew over me. That was crazy. Oh, the good news is we're gonna find a ton of stuff on the way there. We gotta climb. Hey. Hey. Sir. Why are you yelling? Goodbye. You know, the worst thing to hear is definitely a troll. Hello. Oh, I missed it. Bad news, I don't have any black souls left on me right now. I'm just that good. He just let everything go, didn't he? Oh, I need that. What the hell? It looks like a shield, but it's not. Steel Warhammer. Be over here. That's one of the three things. Hello, freaking wizard. Come here. Come here. Conjuring stuff. I believe that's the item I needed was that one back there. Hello, Mr. Wolf. Goodbye, Mr. By the mountain we go. Chased by that animal. Wish they had a Dwemer ruin or two in here. That'd be cool. Besides the obvious story, but yeah, I know. Too slow to keep up. Really? Is that imp really a run all the way this way? Both didn't make it. Since I'm out. Fine. So, what is that? Yeah, he's the one that has it.
You're pathetic.
But pathetic just fell down. Blood crap. First time here, sir.
Now
Is it a
you
man?
will know pain.
Waiting. Moving on. I love the running up the mountain stuff. Like there's paths you can use. You can see that one there, but jumping up the mountain so much, and then back down the mountain. The original. I don't know what the problem was, but I had a glitch where it, whenever I was doing night, he's fast. Holy shit, bro. Breathe, man, breathe. There's Stendar. Hello, sir. And I've prayed to all of them.
Your prayers have woken me from my endless dream. Or perhaps you have entered my dream, and I still sleep.
Yep.
I think others have sometimes spoken to me. Others like you, but my memory is doubtful. Perhaps the others came after you. Your need must be great for the gods to allow us to speak. Has Umaril the Accursed found a way back? The foulest of a foul race. 1,000 curses upon his unholy name.
Please don't drop.
I thought I'd won, but I should have known. The slave masters are a cunning breed. Umaril found a way to cheat death as I could not. If you would seek for my relics, I know little that can help you. All that has passed since my death is like mists that my mind cannot take hold of. My friends built a shrine upon the site of my death, where the elves tormented me. In a final act of revenge, can show you where it once stood. Perhaps it is there still. Fare thee well, sir knight.
Later,
May the
dude.
gods grant you to destroy utterly his own.
Oh, not gonna drop. Okay. Underwater, that's plating there besides going to the freaking earth. Huh? Murdered a wolf in cold blood. Right next to Wilson Cave. If anything, I should have. Oh, that mud crab meant business. Holy crap, teams freaking just shoot right up that hill. That was crazy. Paper hunt. Hey, crap. I think I'm gonna learn Argonian so I can know what I there. Underwater alien. Ooh. Pays to be Argonian. Hello, Mr. Skeleton of Alien Guy. Good. Hey! Blade increased to 50. There. can actually get the stuff now. Brittle bone disease. Removable, but I remember the last time I came into this place, it was terrible. Had like named creatures and stuff. What would they? Get to that way, I'll get you with the second guy. Hold on. He really did just jump right over. Go. Excuse me. Didn't hold. Oh wait. Oh, I do have a black jump. Imagine that. You leave me without a map. Makes you wonder when they actually built this, because if it's been underwater, like with underwater. Yeah. Oh. Here in the water. Probably should sleep. I think that Kieran quest is part of this. To get the gloves that the container. I'm gonna say gloves, but I'm gonna see gloves. Oh, yeah. I don't like this cold. Oh, he really retards. I don't like them. They're scary when you don't expect them. Like I ran into a cave. 15 people. Right. Not today. Right. What are you doing?
By the strength and guidance of the Nine, who comes before us upon this sacred ground, seeking the cuirass of the Divine Crusader? Step forward, adventurer, and face us each in honorable combat. For the vows we fail to revere in life, we shall uphold in death. No unworthy soul shall lay hands upon this sacred artifact without the leave of the Knights of the Nine.
Buddy. You think I can soul trap his soul? Almost. Next. Who wants to be?
Sir Gregory, you are defeated. Sir Casimir, step forward.
Just left around.
Impressive. You have bested Sir Casimir. Now face Sir Ralphus.
Ralphus didn't make it. You next? Or Henrik? Or is Henrik?
As you have fallen, step back and let the challenge continue. Sir Henrik,
Ah!
come forward and prove yourself.
He took a slice to the face and just stood there like, okay. World.
You have overcome half of us, and yet you remain standing. Perhaps Sir Caius shall test your true mettle.
Hello, sir. Fuck this. Run from me. Get what's coming to you, buddy. Started it. I don't want that on. They each individually hide it.
That I have not seen in centuries.
You gotta beat them to tell you where it's at.
Sir.
Hello, sir. I'd block too if I were you. This is inheritance, sir. Over dramatic death.
You have lost seven children. Sortorov, show the challenger the ferocity of the North.
Dramatic death.
You have stood against the Knights of the Nine and weakened. However, the final test is upon you. Ready yourself, Sir Knight, and face me!
Go, buddy.
Yeah.
Oh, he has a lot of HP. Umbra may fly one.
Sir Knight, in 300 years, none have stood against us and lived. Step forward and claim what is yours by right. May your faith be true.
Yeah. Got it.
a 9. I've not seen such strength. Could you be... No, you cannot. You are simply a noble knight. You completed the quest that I could not. I'm glad that my death at least served to lead you here, as I had hoped.
This poor beard. That's hilarious.
The original Order of the Nine was founded with the intention of safekeeping the Crusaders' relics. In life, we failed at this task. One of the mightiest knights of my day. It was a great boost to the Order's prestige when he joined. Unfortunately, he and I did not see eye to eye on certain matters. He left the Order during the War of the Red Diamond and never returned. Go, with virtue.
I know where you may find the gauntlets of the Crusader, for I was the one who lost them. Though many know where they are still lost. I believe there is something you must do in order to retrieve them. Would you listen to my tale and learn of the gauntlet's fate? When the Order fractured, I followed Sir Beric into war, taking the gauntlets with me. When it was over, I returned to Cyrodiil. I attempted to return to the service of the Nine, but the war had changed me. I no longer had sympathy for the weak or pity for the suffering. In the brief time I was there, I did more to hurt the chapel than help it. It was there that I was cursed. A beggar who came to the chapel each day for help tried my patience one too many times. I lost my temper and struck him. My blow landed harder than I had intended, and he fell to the floor dead, killed in the very chapel of the God of Mercy. I left the chapel at once, of course, but the damage was done. I was weak, constantly weary, and lacked the energy to do almost anything. Ah, yes. As proof of the deed, when I struck the poor man, the gauntlets slipped right off my hands and fell to the floor. Heavy as stone, they would not move. None could lift them. I suspect they lie there still, in Coral's chapel. You must prove to Stendarr you are worthy to lift the gauntlets once more. Seek out the priests in Coral. Perhaps they can help you. It was placed on me for defying the teachings of Stendarr in his very chapel. My entire lineage was ruined by this curse. Whether it is connected to the fate of the gauntlets, I do not know. Go with virtue.
You have my tribute, Sir Knight. But for the first time, it seems... And now... I was arrogant and foolhardy. I sought personal glory. I placed my own will and my own lust for fame over the will of the Nine. In facing the challenge of Zenithar, I failed. I tried dozens, no hundreds of times to reach the mace. I fell each time. And each time I awoke in the chapel, I leapt again. I tried to enlist the help of the other knights, but none would come to my aid. The inscription says to walk in the faith, but even now, I do not know what this means. Below the chapel of Zenithar and Leowyn, there is a shrine to the great craftsman St. Calidus. Those seeking the mace must pray before the shrine. When you bow, you will receive a vision, or perhaps not. It is unclear. The priest saw that my body never moved, but it felt so real. You will see the mace, separated from you by a great chasm. The chasm represents your doubt. Your faith must be your guide across it. This is what I know. As I said, my faith was weak. I did not understand the test, and I fell from the platform each time I tried to cross. I have told you all that I know. All that is left is for you to prove yourself more worthy than I. If you seek the mace, travel to may your sword strike true.
If you are true to the teachings of Julianus, it may be possible for you to find the shield of the Crusader. When the Order crumbled, I set out on my own. After years of searching, I found the shield and brought it to Fort Bulwark for safekeeping. With the help of a few trusted friends, I began work to keep the shield safe for all eternity. I never saw my work finished. I died defending the fort from those who would take and misuse the shield. I never saw our work finished. I trust that the others carried on without me. It lies in the southeast of Cyrodiil, near the Black Marsh border. If all went according to plan, it should be very well guarded now. Believe in yourself, and use your knowledge wisely. You will pass through unharmed, and the shield will be yours. Walk with the Nine, Sir Knight.
I am at your service, Commander. Go, with virtue.
How may I serve you, Commander? Walk with the Nine.
I wish to see you succeed. Do you wish to learn what little I know? I cannot tell you exactly how to find the boots, for that will be up to Kinnereth. I can tell you to seek out her priests, though. West of the Imperial City, on the edge of the Great Forest, is a shrine. You will find them there, and they will tell you what you need to know.
Sir
Walk
Knight.
with the Nine, Sir Knight.
How may I serve you, Commander? May the Nine guide your way.
Okay, so go back. Place that I've got. Wait. Let's head off. Start off with where were they? To the north.
More Oblivion gates opening all over the place?
Certainly not.
Take care.
Take care.
Hi. Welcome. Oh, those. You'll want to speak to Oreldur about them. He's... Good day.
It's you. What brings you here, my son? Ah, yes. The gauntlets have been here for ages. I know only the basic story behind them. They're more of a novelty these days. My only real involvement with them these days is keeping the youngsters from hurting themselves trying to pick the gauntlets up. What is your interest in them, if I may ask? Oh, I'm afraid that's quite impossible. They don't move, not even a bit, as if they're the heaviest things in the world. Don't you know the story behind them? I'm not familiar with all the details, but I know roughly what happened. Yes, well, I don't know the whole thing. A great many years ago, a knight of the old order did something terrible, and the gauntlets just fell off. They dropped to the floor right where he stood, and no one could lift them. It was a sign of the curse placed upon this knight by Stendar. That curse still lingers on today. fall. Oh, why? He's a descendant of that very night from so long ago. The curse has affected his family all these years. He suffers from it now. He came here from Hammerfell seeking a cure, but, well, there's really nothing that can be done for him, I think. He may know more of the story than I. Take care.
There
What
you
is
go.
it? Is there a cure? Has a relder found a cure? I know. Heard it. When I was younger, I could live with it. But it doesn't work. I'd come to place all happiness in the hope that something could be done. I feel like the elders have let me You've seen them. The only evidence of what happened. You know that I thought if somehow this curse would be lifted, if I could pick them up. I tried for hours, until my whole body ached, and I could barely move. I lay there on the floor next to him. I'm not ashamed to admit that. I've been at the end of my rope for far too long to be ashamed of anything. I don't know why they're so heavy. And I'm so weak. What does Stendhal want? I've seen plenty of pity in people's eyes over the years. And when he speaks to me, there are times I swear he sounds apologetic. Guilty. Why would they? What reason does he have to hold back information? Speak to him if you can. Farewell.
Good.
Good day. For you, of course. The gauntlets, they'll almost certainly be here long after we're all gone. Certainly after Kellen. It's a horrible thing, truly. One cannot help but pity those such as Kellen, who have such a burden placed on them, through no fault of their own. But if it is the will of the Nine, then there is... I cannot face him. I know what might be done for him, but I haven't the will to do it. I wish I could help him. Truly I do. The curse. I know what would lift it, but I cannot do it. The only way to free Kellen of his curse is to take it on myself. I am not strong enough to do this, and so I am a failure. I fail Kellen every time I speak to him, and I fail Stendar every time I pray to him and do not ask for the power to lift the curse. Do you know one who would do such a thing? One who would pray at this chapel's altar, pray to Stendar for the power to lift this curse? I've told you, but that means take it. He's down in the chapel hall. You too.
That's all he had to do was put.
How do you do? Come back to see you. Good day.
Lay hands.
You. How did you? I feel good. I feel good. I don't feel like death. I feel like running.
Got the gauntlet. Next. I want to get the boot right this second. You really have to. I'll hit my horse. Go ahead, have a good time with that. Congratulations. Kill. Really? Get up. Oh, what the hell happened there? That was great. Oh. Not for virtue. You know, Sindar being the god, you'd think he wouldn't force you to keep that. That's great. I think there's a certain you can get someone else to do it for you, but might as well. What do they do? There we go.
Hi there.
Did you hear that the Knights of the Nine are gathering holy...
What can I do for you?
Good day.
All are welcome here. What brings you to... You would seek the holy relic Kinnereth has bestowed upon the world. Then you must prove yourself worthy. Kinnereth's creations guard her relic, and you must pass the test before you may be granted the boots. I cannot say what it will be, for I do not know. Kinnereth herself will decide in what manner you shall be tested. All I can do is direct you to the Grove of Trials, and remind you to heed Kinnereth's teachings. Fear and respect nature and all her creations. Not far from here, to the west, nestled within, I warn you that it is Indeed. Nature itself is Kinnereth's domain. All its creatures are her wards. You would do well to remember this when it comes time for your test. Then proceed directly to the good luck. Take care.
Hail!
We go. If you don't block, it'll end up killing you. But if you don't have enough HP, it will definitely wreck your day. Some shiny booties. I've been to Fort Bulwark, haven't I? I seem to remember Fort Bulwark.
What's that?
Got him and I fell over. I don't remember how to get rid of it. I gotta go back in the chapel. No, I never went in here. I just kind of ran. I was even knocked out. Just hit me. Suck, buddy.
Yeah.
Why? So mean. Really? Dendar's gonna get me killed, bro.
You're pathetic.
Hey. Huzzah!
What? Nothing to worry about, I guess. Just my eyes playing tricks on me.
Oh yeah, just your eyes. Huh? Get up. 5 seconds. Same. They just dropped everything in here, didn't they? That's brother. Oh, you fell for where did I fell like if I lost. Drone. Hey. It was nightmare. Oh. Well, this there. Hello.
Yeah.
Ow, ow, ow. Get. Oh my god. That's serious. Okay. Alright, now. Flames been registered. Not there. This is the guy that killed him.
Yeah.
Oh, get up.
Ha! You'll never take me down! Am I supposed to be impressed? Yeah.
Missed me. I'm probably gonna go back to the freaking church. Give bullshit. Okay. Over. Take level 9. Strength. Trying to remember how this works. So I know the shield's on the other side of that bridge. That's easy enough, right? Matter of going in the right direction. Pick up. Huzzah! Now, one more time. We'll take this one. The other way.
Show me what you've got. is the part where you fall down and bleed to death.
Oh, trust me, I'll be following. Fall down. Oh, yeah. Alrighty then. If it was a snake, it would have freaking bit me. If it was a snake. If it was a snake, I'm just gonna stay there. Hell, if it was a snake, it would have bit them. They were in here trying to find it, and I found it just like that. What were they doing? Meow. Ah! That was a guess. Not even gonna lie. That was 100% a guess.
Help me!
To deal with. Okay.
Thank you for rescuing me. I've lost track of how long they've held me here. I am Sir I've been held prisoner by these scoundrels for the longest time. They want to know how to reach the shield and believed I would help them. When I refused, they locked me here and only let me out to torture me. They got nothing from me. I can't go with you, veteran. I'm too weak. I need to rest. Once I have my strength, you'll have to go on alone. But the knowledge I've gained, before finding this place, I learned a bit about those who created it. It's designed to keep the shield hidden and safe. A phrase kept coming up in the writings I found. When the eyes of the Guardians are upon you, Julianos will will show you favor. I'm not sure how, but I just know it's a proof for making it safely through these ruins. You're the only one I've told. Must get out of this pit. We'll meet again.
So that's what he means. As long as you follow the eyes. Yeah, they killed him. Level up. Start. Get up. Lesser staff first. When he was day on the first hit. Good start, buddy. Busted. Holy balls, dude. How many of those are they shooting? Ow. Holy shit, that. Ooh. What the crap is this? Run! Oh my god, so many crowd.
To arms! To arms!
Why won't you die?
What's the matter? Getting tired?
The other. Open. or if it's or towards that. Door right here. This is the deck. One more time. Keep turning. Rubber. I knew. Okay. That's slowly but surely. Quick. Okay, so you got to put correct this here. goal goes there. I mean it. I'll take it. That's that. There's no. Oh. I do not know where it is. That was a good guess. I never saw it pop up. So that's goblet. So let's do this one. It was not that. Oh no, it was that one. Okay, cool. It actually gives you a hint as to where it goes, what goes where. I believe that's here. Bet it's gold here. Looking like I guess give me a second, guys. One of those kind of days, I suppose. Give me just a second, guys. Alright, guys. I had to completely restart my computer, so there's that. Give me a few more minutes and I'll have everything all back up and running. While we're waiting, tomorrow we will be doing Imperium. I went off exploring and accidentally lost the ship I made on another planet. So there's that. But I do have a drone base nearby, so I'm gonna try and raid that and see what. Maybe we can get some cool stuff. And then Friday, I think we've kind of dropped Space Engineers for now. There are some new updates coming soon with Space Engineers, so we may go back to it soon. Maybe as a solo world, I don't know. But as for that, if we do a solo world, it will be tons of mods. So we will have lots and lots and lots of things to do for that. Okay. Where's it going to put? No, not my last save game. Let's look at. Alright. I don't know how far behind we are from where we were, but we are back. Sorry. I don't know why it did what it did. I'll have to look into it, I suppose. But I do apologize for the impromptu stop. If it'll even load. Looks like it's right before we go into this room. So it's dude. There's the helm. Cup goes there. I think the gem was. Goes there. I think the book. Memory span is not. That's where the book goes. No, this. I think the sword. Yay. There the goblin here. Pretty sure. Where the damn camera goes. All about it. Goal is here. One hell of a thing to put in a box. Bet the gym goes over here, guys. Go here.
Hunterson's working so hard every day. Typical threats, get out of my way. I'm a threat unseen, if you know what I mean. Down towers is a casualty. Can't prep for this, get ready for this. Last thing seen is a wound up fist. I'ma cut right through ya. Can't stop me, blasting through ya. Boom, boom, blowing off artillery. Rain and fire from the heavens, no mercy. Listen to the sound of the multiple countries. Hunters locked down, no
There's the door open. Damn.
Logi is the key to the war, you know. Pushing B mats in my favorite Elto, locked and loaded and ready to go. Sandbag stack, let's start the show. Loading up is like Amazon Prime. Logi holding up the front of the lines. Boom, boom, blowing off artillery. Rain and fire from the heavens, no mercy. Listen to the sound of the multiple gunneries. Bunkers locked down, no fear from the enemy. Goddamn, hit him again with the 40 and slam.
Yeah.
Roasted, burn 'em out. I'ma bring the heat. I'm going all out. Left, right, on the march again. Look, she's bringing in the shipments in. Got a bunch of new toys that I wanna try out. Here I come, you better watch out. Blowing off artillery. Rain and fire from the heavens, no mercy. Listen to the sound of the multiple gunneries. Bunkers locked down, no fear from the enemy. Blowing off artillery. Rain and fire from the heavens, no
Not to remember how to
mercy.
do that.
Listen to the sound of
Hopefully, no more problems for right.
bunkers locked down, no
That's if I did, but. God, I'm jumping right off there. Things I broke my leg. That's okay. Yay, we made it out alive. Perfect. We've got all our items we needed. There's actually there's one more item. We got the shield. We need the mace. The mace is the next item. We got the boots, the gauntlets, and the shield. Now we need. And then the greaves too. We haven't found the greaves.
Yeah.
Must have been the conqueror guy. Act all hard down there. Fortify magic. 20 points. Don't care about the accurate. Do the quests. Path of Right. To Eowyn. So far, Inner Templar has been got most of that anyway. And you get to use it as much as you want to, I believe, even after. What?
It's you. I've heard of you. Such humility. I tried, but I could not pass the test. He has found a use for me, however. The priests have asked me to... Legends say that when Pelennor Whitestrake was slain by the aliens, a messenger carried the mace to the human settlement of Leowyn as a message. Centuries later, the master craftsman St. Calidus built the chapel of Zenithar in Leowyn as a tribute to the legend. When St. Calidus was laid to rest, those who prayed to Zenithar at his tomb began to receive... Legends say that when Pelennor centuries later, the master craftsman St. Be seeing you. Good tidings, citizen.
See if I can remove this shirt. They get rid of my first. It's kind of annoying. Oh. Curse. Kind of sucks that they actually kind of made me do that, but there is another way to get it without getting it yourself. I think you actually have the ghost take it off of you later on, or something. Sanctified, they're alive down there. Where's the Mason in the car? I remembered. In order to get it, you have to wear the boots. The boots give you the ability to get across the place. That would be how that works. Not really. Boy. We both went down at the same time. How hilarious and ridiculous. Damn lizard. Umaril attachment. Defeated.
can't believe it. In no small part to you, Sir Knight. By your will, and the will of the Nine, sir. I can only hope to match your bravery and valor.
Why has he got such a
I'm
weird
honored to
face
serve by
whenever
your
he does
side.
that?
Allow me to fetch more suitable equipment. I shall return shortly.
The other corpses just kind of vanished just now.
I see in you the making. I believe in the transform. Farewell.
I think his action on him. I want that armor. That armor. Yeah. He's standing like he's just relaxing up against the wall. He's laying there like that.
Hello.
They say a whole island in human stature.
So that's all of them, I just believe. Now I'm gonna go back to the prior. And those two should be there. I don't remember. They end up, because we end up making priory. The priory ends up becoming the new headquarters for a new Knight of the Nine with the goat going ahead of everything.
Sir Knight, thank Arcane you're back. I have terrible news. A holy knight, like you, questing for the relics at the Prophet's call. I was his squire. I believed he was chosen by the gods to reclaim the relics. At first things were going well. He prayed at all the shrines and received a vision, a disturbing vision. The shade of Sir Beric spoke to me was all he said. We must put him to rest. We traveled back and forth across Colovia. He was always asking about an old noble family, the Vlindrels. Finally, he found what he was looking for. We went to Underpaw Cave, and there he fell. He said that Sir Beric's tomb was in Underpaw Cave, which is no cave, but some kind of buried keep. He had learned that Sir Beric had once been a questing knight, like us. He had found the greaves and sword of the Crusader, but then turned to evil. Sir Roderick hoped to find the relics within Sir Beric's tomb, and he did. But we also found a terrible guardian, the wraith of Lord Vlindrel, Sir Beric. Yes, my lord. And I brought you. Sir Roderick shouted for me to take them. The greaves, the holy relic, they're yours. The wraith, it used it against Sir Roderick. I don't know how that evil thing could use the holy weapon, but it did. It screamed as it struck. I'm sorry. I remember Sir Roderick said he was worried that the sword may have been turned to evil, that it may have to be reconsecrated on the altar of its creator, the divine Arcane. That's all I remember. Thank you, sir. Would you make... Thank you. I mean, thank you, Sir Knight. I will not fail you. Give me a moment.
Good afternoon.
How are you today?
Okay. You?
Fantastic.
I find my... If it... Thank you. Excuse me. Well met. You too.
I think I don't remember how you get rid of damage.
Yes, Commander?
What I that? Well, into just that one way down the drop. Because if I don't, I can't walk around. Doesn't help that I picked up that freaking thing.
At your service. Go with virtue.
How may I serve? We had. May the Nine guide your way.
Guided me to almost everything. We're missing the greaves and the sword.
How may I serve? You've passed Zenithar's challenge. It seems that he fell further into evil. I have no doubt that it all began on the day that he left the Order with the sword and greaves. Sir Caius tried to stop him. They fought, and Sir Beric slew Sir Caius with the holy sword on the Priory steps. That was the end of the old Order. Many of Sir Beric's friends left with him. I tried to hold the rest together, but it was no use. If you destroy the wraith that Sir Beric has become, you will be doing him a service. May the Nine guide your way.
I am at your... I'll stay on guard until you return.
Stay right here, last thing I need is that guy. Because he will. He definitely will. You know how Oblivion works. Keep stepping on tripwires. Okay. I wonder where the anything but closest thing is the damn stable there. Gotta love it. Let me step. Let's make it map a little bit. Like if I jump down a mountain, I'm just gonna roll down. As long as I don't run out of stamina, I'll deal with the first cat. Isn't that one of those other items? Take the nap job. Last thing I need is to roll down this mountain. That's a neat. Come on, Mr. Wolf, let's do this. Oh no, I didn't. I did it. I think I stopped where I did. Into the cave. Let's go. What's up, buddy? Go. Huh. The skeleton chased me with a battle axe. Holy shit, that's a hero. Man, he's not messing around. Dwarven back. It came out of nowhere. Come on. Head. They claim Sendar to be a merc god, but he's over it. Come on now. Yeah. Guess I hit him. Wait. Hello. Ghost down the way. Yes. Knock, knock. What is this? Shock damage? Dwarven bow. What's our current bow? Silver's not our bow. Current bow's a steel bow. Okay. Golden daggers look so cool. They look so cool. Anyway. You rat. Got him. I love how I did no damage to him. Oh, that's a full zombie right there. He did not make it. I really should have enhanced it. I've never actually enchanted because I've never had the need, you know what I mean? So, it just constituted necessity for it. 200 gold. Yes, sir. And we'll have a bow battle. Let's have Wow. I forget that you stamina. I'm not as good with a bow, you can tell. Especially with that damn curse now. Go. Is that bow like arrow fatigue or something? Jesus Christ. Get up. Jeez. Right. Ooh, taking it. Joink. I like the wolf stuff. Popping. I'm assuming that what I just did was do a complete circle, yeah. Yeah, I went all the way through the point. You need your acrobatic time to jump up and on this stuff. Yeah. You can do it before it gives you a disease. I think that might be where I need to go. I'm not gonna guarantee anything there. Get up. Mud crab. Of all the weird shit to throw at me. Mud crab. Run across, friend. One arrow did half his health and damage. I thought it was doing like some sneak attack. Yeah, that's okay, trap. All of them. Swap back over. Oh, that's gonna hurt. It missed me. Ooh. Get up. 1 a.m. for you, it's 5:30 or 6 o'clock for me, man. Not too bad, not too bad. How you doing? I've been better fighting off these guardians, you know. And I got a curse from Sindar, you know, showing mercy as he calls it.
Yeah.
Eat this. Ah! Huzzah! I'm glad they're not in here. That just makes me cry. Oh, nice, nice. Ah, yeah. It's been storming really bad here the last 2 days. Cheater with the shield. Get out of here. Yeah. Iron Mountain shield. That's pretty nice. Oh, nice, nice. I get into friggin' little moments of wanting to learn more on stuff, and then I get lost in it like days. So nice to learn some lore you heard of before. Or whenever you have a thought on some lore and you want to know more about it, it's pretty nice too. Why do I not go back? Go, buddy. Got him. His mace is not assistant. What was the lore that I was looking into the last? I feel like there's like a switch I've got to flip. I forgot. Oh.
Yeah.
There's a switch I'm supposed to pull. Once it okay. We came all the way through the north and the south. Whatever. But the last time the switch was like right on the right. So how far into the lore are you? I've been interested in Warhammer. It's quite the expansive universe. Fortify acrobatics 60%. Okay. So I've gone that way entirely, and I've gone that way entirely as far as I'm close to it. I haven't gone. This one. Yeah. Oh, and a mud crab. Yeah. So I did get pretty decent dwarven bow. I have a curse right now. If I hold things too long, it knocks. Ugh. Way too much work. Oh! Oh, okay. Could have waited for him to come around the corner, eh? That bow is stuck in the wall. That is a great place for it to be fair. I have some dwarven arrows now, but they don't. They both dwarven. Now, if I find an ebony or a glass bow, I seems I went the wrong way twice. Yep, I went the wrong way twice. Went the long way around. Cleared out the entire thing. Wait, wouldn't it just give It did. Maybe. No. Still there. So that's the curse that I get with save. I remember being able to get rid of it, but that doesn't. Would be. What the hell? That was crazy. Anyway. Oh. Kill a little first. Ah! Show him what's coming to him, eh? Missed me. Slapped up. Pick up. He eat my. What is going on? Ah! sure there's more stuff in here, but it's not like this is going. Or holy shit, a Roger. There. Oh, I can't repair that yet. Well, no wonder I'm taking. I think I don't want. Let me see what that is. It just looks like. Let's just. I don't really need the long sword. Ordered it as a silk sword. For the Crusader. Flame damage on strike and pretty straightforward now. That's crap right there. So. And a Steve I go. That's oh man. Poor lad. Out of the cave. I feel like if I go to Stendor's area, that's like go to the east gate. Close there. Gotta reconcentrate it. Pretty sure that what caused the problem was the fact that he killed the guy on the step. Pretty much what I would suggest. This is the problem. It was desecrated for that. Get up. I run out of ammo so fast. go ahead and leave this bloody church early. Poor guys got actually murdered. I go where all the relics go, but hold them.
Lord Crusader, the prophet is here. He's just a... He seemed to know you were coming, told me to come. He...
Oh boy. I don't remember the murder. We're spouting here. Clear check.
You have stepped from the humble shadows of obscurity and into legend. You are an embodiment of Pelinal Whitestrake, the bane of Umarul the Unfeathered. The time has come for you to fulfill your destiny. Umaril lies hid in the ancient fane of Garlus Malatar. You must go there and destroy him? No. Should you face Umaril, you would suffer the same fate as Pelinal. But times change, and even the shape of the divine itself must change with it. Where once there were 8, now one more stands with them, and they have become 9. Aye, with the apotheosis of Tiber Septum, the face of the divine was transformed. Talos ascended, and the 8 became 9. So, really... although you wear the armor of the gods, it is incomplete. A relic of the old ways and the old gods. As a proven guardian of this realm, and a warrior the likes of which have not been seen in millennia, Talos grants you his sacred blessing with the ancient gifts of the 8 and the new gift of the 1. You are ready to face Umaril. It will allow you to follow Umaril into the spirit realm upon his death. It will allow you to destroy him, body and soul, utterly, and for all time. You must first kill his living body. While beyond the power of most mortals, this is only the lesser of your 2 tasks. His Daedric nature allows his spirit to escape into oblivion after death. Oh, this is what Pelinal learned upon defeating Umaril the first time. But you can do what Pelinal could not. The blessings of Talos will allow you to follow Umaril's spirit when it leaves his body. This you must do, and you must not fail. Your knight's not all I wish.
Yes, Lord Crusader?
Hey.
No way. Follow me. You're all gonna die. Every single one of them gonna die. I guarantee you. Crash. Every time. I'm not actually wearing acting like I've got it all on. I put it all away. But I am going to use the sword. Okay, inventory, armor, put this, put that, put that, put that, put that. sleep and increase my hopeful increase my weight and carrying all this. Go, go, go. A little bit. Look, I can move again. Not by much, mind you, but I can move nonetheless. Dragon Sword of Leowin can go here for now. Gelton Bow, Dwarven Bow, Dagger, Dwarven. Those away. Can't really put the Blade of Woe away. No way. Put the sword away. Where are they? I got a bunch of. More damage. Do more killing, I guess. Hundred's the best you can do. I haven't really been used to the spell. What are close to 11? I think all that. Oh, I'm already halfway there. Alright, guys. So, this is the last part. Let's go to Crowhaven. Good thing we found that really close. Him, horse. Yeah, fuck him up, horse. Good job. Oh, that's cool. Flames off the sword. Poor horse got his ass kicked there for a second, didn't he? This place doesn't exist without night. This place here. Bonus. Let it right, maybe. You know, regardless. cool looking. Kick his ass.
Do you think we took them by surprise?
So
No.
far, so good.
Do you think we took them by
Yeah.
surprise?
Boomerangs Aurorans are attacking!
You make it harder on you.
For the nine!
Good luck.
For Debella and Myra! For Talos.
I like how I just let them fight everything. I just go around stealing everything. Let him run away. So where are my homies at? They're supposed to be helping. And I get completely abandoned. We'll help you for sure. Clearly, I was hyper prepared. They didn't help me at all. Rude, I tell you. Okay. So now we know this armor is complete garbage. That's it.
Do you think we took them by surprise?
No, they knew we've been on the way. He died. He died. Ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna go this way. There's nothing else to Myrtle. Don't want to go that way. That way was. Got a band.
Watch out!
For the nine!
Get him.
This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death.
Go. Go get there.
The nine!
What did they hit me with?
Ha ha!
Back to Oblivion with you!
As they throw spells at each other. Too funny. I probably should be using some of the magic. Get him. Where the hell did he go?
I wonder if anyone dare face us.
Clearly not. Just leave without me. Look. I did. he really T-posing right now? That is the first bug I've seen since I started playing. He's just...
Knights of the Nine, follow me.
Yeah, there's one of his brother.
The righteous fury of Standard take you.
Quit throwing spells at me.
Down with you in the name of Father Archetype.
Where is he?
Did you think Uru would protect you from the Crusaders' wrath?
He had no name for a second. That was nuts.
We must give the Crusader time to destroy the orb.
Am I supposed to be doing something? The more you know, I suppose. I don't think he's gonna make it. I gotta say, this sword is strong, right? But I don't think it's as strong as Umbra. No, not a chance. Let's see if I can still attack Umbra. A wee bit cold. I don't think he made it. Fair. I think he just fell over. That's cold enough to come in. Like, just fell. Come here. Come on. Come get me. Man, I'm not mad. They can stand there while I beat them up. How they broke, guys. Holy shit. One is armor. I always thought they had really good armor. But you can't ever get it. There was a mod that allowed you to get armor, but it, like, now I gotta use magic. To the spirit realm.
say.
Yay.
Arise, stand and face the light. Breathe again, and receive your reward.
Yeah, he was kind of broken there at the end, wasn't he?
You have restored.
That was kind of messed up. That's okay.
The enemy of the Nine. The Order shall serve as the sword and the shield of the Nine in the dark times to come. We owe you a debt of thanks. You have succeeded where we could not. You and your knights have held true to your purpose. At long last, our purgatory is at an end. We go to the glory of the Nine to serve in their host in the life beyond this one. You may call upon our spirits when you need us. Simply pray at our tombs, and each of us will grant you a blessing from the Nine. May your sword serve the Nine all the days of your life, Crusader. Farewell.
Poor guy's mustache stayed right there. Just mirror where they were supposed to disappear. That dude stayed. That was weird.
You redeemed my soul from the evil that had the old bitterness that seemed so important to me in life. The evil took hold of me the day that I slew Sir Caius on the Priory steps. I baited him, knowing his temper. And then I killed him when he drew against me. I killed him in cold blood, with the holy sword itself. I could have disarmed him, or wounded him, but a cold pride had taken hold of me, and so I slew him, went to war, and never returned. The evil grew upon me until I became cruel, a tyrannical ruler, a terror upon the land. In death, evil held me even tighter than in life. Thanks to you, that is all behind me. Sir Caius and I will go to Aetherius side by side, as of old. The gods are truly merciful. I took the sword down with me into evil. You have redeemed us both. The Knights of the Nine stand together one. Walk with the Knights, Sir Knight.
No, I'm completely naked. You go get my armor.
Lord Crusader, how can this be? You're alive! You vanished in Garlus Malentine. After the battle, you had no wounds on your body, but you were dead. I saw it with my own eyes. You did not drop. We laid you to rest in the Undercroft. We kept your death a secret. We feared what would happen if our enemy... Indeed, they are. We knew you had succeeded in destroying Umaral's physical form. Tell me. Then he is destroyed. We've won, and you're alive.
I seem to remember by being a file there. Or is that my imagination? No more naked Argonian, even though I look like a really cool dragon. There's a little bit of neat lore with it, by the way. Sort of and you end up losing it in the quest line with Clapton, so if you want to keep it, you're trouble. Alright. So that'll be it for us today, guys. We'll be back tomorrow with
Knights of the Nine, hear me. Today we have witnessed undeniable proof of the strength and the might of the gods we serve.
I'm at your service. You too.
Slain in battle with the dread Umaro. By the grace and mercy of the Nine, the Crusader lives again. How can this be, you ask? What of our foe? What has become of Umaro the Unfeathered? Umaro has been slain by the Crusader. His very spirit cast into the void and destroyed for all eternity. He will never rise again.
But Ebony.
Let us give thanks to the Nine.
But anyway.
By their power, the Crusader has rid the world of Umaro forever. Hail the Lord Crusader!
Hail the Crusader! It's arisen!
Good evening. Sir Knight, I come to I bring nothing. Will you accept? I am honored. Excuse me. Well,
What can I do? You too.
But anyway, so out there, done praising me, killed an alien 3,000 years ago. Anyway, I will be back tomorrow with Empyrean. We've moved our base. We've done a lot of random stuff, and there's some off-planet stuff we're gonna do tomorrow. So that should be a good time. Maybe we'll find our ship that I lost off-planet. But anyway, you guys have a good one. I will see you guys in the morning. And you guys have a good night. I will see you guys then.